Fit the third, the baker's tale. They roused him with muffins. They roused him with ice. They roused him with mustard and cress. They roused him with jam and judicious advice. They set him conundrums to guess. When at length he sat up and was able to speak his sad story he offered to tell, and the bellman cried silence, not even a shriek, and excitedly tinkled his bell. There was silence supreme, not a shriek, not a scream, scarcely even a howl or a groan, as the man they called Ho told the story of woe in an antediluvian tongue. My father and mother were honest though poor. Skip all that, cried the bellman in haste. If it once becomes dark, there's no chance of the Snark. We haven't a minute to waste. I skip 40 years, said the baker in tears, and proceed to the day we embarked. A dear uncle of mine, after whom I was named, remarked when I bade him farewell, "Oh, skip your dear uncle," the bellman exclaimed, and excitedly tinkled his bell. He said to me then, said that mildest of men, "If your Snark be a Snark, that is right. Fetch it home by all means. You may serve it with greens, and it's handy for striking a light. But, oh, beamish nephew, beware of the day. If your Snark be a Snark, that is right. Beware of the day if your Snark be a bow jump, for then you shall softly and suddenly vanish away, and never be met with again." It is this that oppresses my soul when I think of my uncle's last words, and my heart is like nothing so much as a bowl brimming over with quivering truth. It is this, we have had that before," the bellman indignantly said, and the baker replied, "Let me say it once more, it is this that I dread. I engage with a Snark every night after dark in a dreamy, delirious fight. I serve it with greens in those shadowy scenes, and I use it for striking a light. But if ever I meet with a Bojum that day, in a moment, of this I am sure, I shall softly and suddenly vanish away, and that notion I cannot endure." End of the third fit.